What's up guys, it's your boy Jay and welcome back to another episode of the Stanley Parable 2, where today we're going to be looking at the pressing the yes button for the mind control facility, and we're going to try the escape route. So let's get to both endings. And right before we carry on, we of course have to get the bucket. Right, what happens if we press on? I know the endings changed now based off the last one, so let's see if this one does.
But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls.
Right.
Stanley gasped in horror.
Damn you,
Had
bucket.
this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself?
Really?
How could the bucket have betrayed him like this?
Damn you, bucket.
Stanley was prepared to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen.
What do you mean? Birds?
Birds.
Why is there birds?
Silly birds.
Birds?
The control buttons became active again.
What? I mean, you can just change the birds? Flamingos? Yellow bird?
Stanley flipped through
Penguins.
one video of silly birds after another.
What
and
the
then
hell
it
is this?
dawned on him. This wasn't a
Nice.
mind control facility
Nice.
at all.
Look at all the birds.
It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the world. The mind controls were only a facade to disguise its true intentions.
Look at the duck.
Bucket known this all along. Stanley marveled at the metal genius in his hands, the
Thank
one
you,
who
Bucket.
had pointed him towards this incredible discovery. Stanley and the
I'm gonna
bucket
focus
never
on this
found
dog.
freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place, flipping through live streams of the silliest birds imaginable. Of all the possible paths his life could have taken, this one was surely the best.
I agree.
And Stanley was happy.
So am I. So am I. Look at the nice birds. Right, let's get to the other ending. Also, I know I'm supposed to turn left, but I'm gonna turn upwards because apparently you can get out of here. Oh, you can. Wait. Oh, here we go. Hello?
But just as Stanley was about to proceed further into
You
the
can.
mind control facility, he tripped and fell over the railing and into the dark void below.
Hello.
Thankfully, he fell directly onto the bucket, which safely cushioned his fall.
Thank you, Bucket.
Now, what to do next? Stanley wondered. Stanley and the bucket could find no way out of this enormous pit, and so eventually they decided that the best thing to do would be to simply get comfortable down here.
Okay.
So they set up a little couch and relaxed.
Oh.
It really wasn't so bad down here, a bit cold perhaps. After some time had gone by, they
What the hell?
installed a few shelves as well, and a sort of kitchenette that was useful for when the bucket was craving paninis.
That's scary. That was scary.
But it wasn't until the rugs and the standing lamps came in that it really started to feel like a home.
It does.
In fact,
It
after some
does.
time, Stanley realized that it had been ages since he had even thought of the mind control facility at all.
How do I get food?
He'd never gotten to fully explore
How do I
what
get
was
like
up there. Never
electric
been
or
able to
water
unearth
or
the many mysteries of the
water,
mind
bottle
control
of
facility.
water or food or
This lack
anything?
of closure began to eat at him. Soon he was dwelling on his regrets, and the state of their home slowly decayed as Stanley became withdrawn and neglected the cleaning.
Neglected the cleaning, like I just.
Unsettled the bucket.
Whoa.
Stanley wasn't
Oh,
usually like
yeah,
this.
yeah. Goodbye.
The bucket
goodbye,
tried
goodbye,
to reach out to
goodbye,
him
goodbye.
again and again, but to no avail. All Stanley could think about, all he could talk about, was going back, doing it over again, staying on the path. It was a mistake to leave the path. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. I need to do what the narrator says. I need to see the true ending. This made no sense at all to the bucket, which was simply trying to live its life down here as comfortably as possible.
Okay,
Yet
okay.
Stanley was unconsolable. This isn't an ending. This is just a hole in the ground. The bucket sighed. True, it wasn't an ending. But it's where we happen to be. And maybe, possibly, if we accept the reality of things, maybe this will become an ending eventually.
Okay.
It's what the bucket was counting on. The two of them waited for a very long time.
What's going on? Anything? Well, that was an ending. Let's go to the third and final ending. Right, okay. This way. It's this way this time.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death.
Don't believe you. Do not believe you.
The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Nope,
At this point,
still moving forward.
Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
And let's go down the hole. Here we go, we're gonna get crushed again. Yay! Bring it on.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death?
Good point.
This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Here we go again.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous
This
metal
goddamn
doors.
bucket.
In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end as it was crushed violently.
Oh, what
to
about
death.
me? Thanks. Oh. Where am I? Okay,
was
you
a
could have
shame,
changed it to
the
Stanley
death of
Parable
such a
2.
magnificent
Really?
bucket.
Okay. Okay.
It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
Wait, what's this? Last time it was kind of called the bucket. Okay, so is this like last time?
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can
Yeah.
you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
Where are you going? Well, see you in the afterlife, all pal. Can I kill it? This bucket? No. Are you telling me that this is just a collection of buckets? Ah, it's less though. Never mind. All praise the bucket.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
So what, do I just go down this hole now? Bucket, no! Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa! What am I standing on? Can I collect my bucket? Oh, I can. Okay. I thought I was going to fall down the hole without the bucket.
But there is something we can do.
What?
Something we can do together, you
Really?
and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
Tell me.
Let
You can tell me.
Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine.
What?
Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket.
So you
We
want to
can
die
save
this
the world's
time?
buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only
What's going
we
on?
let Stanley die together.
What?
The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new
Thanks,
vision.
mate. Yeah, thanks, mate. Am I dead now? I guess I am. Game? Game? Oh, here we go. Yep, there we go. Well, there is another 3 endings for the Stanley Powerball Ultra Deluxe. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.